Do you name your penis? No, okay, the reason...
Well, Wagwan.
Hello!
Welcome to Why Do We Do It?
Why do we do it? I don't have a stream today. I want to be distracted by playing. Why was I playing? Why did you let... It's fine. This is the fourth last, yeah, the fourth last episode of the season. We have 4 episodes to go until the season is over, and then we go for December.
Yeah, we are breaking in November. Breaking bad.
And because there's no money and we need to sell drugs. So,
yeah, if you have money to give us to keep us going through December.
Mexico GP is today. I know we talk about Formula 1 a lot, but it's because the season is basically over. It's exciting me. Rosberg is on pole, which is surprising to everybody. Okay, well, it's surprising to me. You don't think he's a good driver?
I don't know. He's just a little
I mean, second to Hamilton doesn't mean you're a bad...
Marquez.
Hey! Second to Hamilton doesn't mean you're a bad driver. It just means you've been second to Hamilton.
No, you're second to Hamilton.
Like,
you're not second to Hamilton. You're the one in the other good car.
Hey! You know, I think
Vettel is a good driver.
He is.
Alonso is a good driver.
But you know, for me, a good driver also means you're nice to your teammates. You don't sulk after races. You don't say stupid things.
So what you're saying is that in every aspect of driving, he sucks.
So Marquez.
Marquez and Valentino Rossi might be the subject of another battle.
Okay,
come
so I'm
next
looking
week.
at that table and see is it like Jorge, like in
Jorge Lorenzo.
What's that? You remember Jorge? What was that soap opera? So Jorge Lorenzo is second on the table. Like, how come no one's talking about him? Like, he doesn't have a chance.
No, he has a chance, but the problem is he can probably beat Rossi to the finish line. But if Rossi comes second, it doesn't matter. The problem now comes in with the third fastest person, who is Marquez, when he comes and stops Rossi from overtaking. Rossi has been given a penalty because Marquez did the same thing in the last race, where he was
pushing the guy.
He got past Rossi and then he slowed down deliberately to make sure that Rossi doesn't pass him. Rossi got pissed off with him and then pulled one of his tactics on him, where he just slowed down in the corner and then just let the guy ride next to him, and they went wide together. Then Rossi went off. It's like, fucked off. And then Marquez fell down.
The thing I wanted to talk about actually was why you don't do New Year's resolutions.
Stop.
What?
All Blacks have won the World Cup.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. By 17 points over Australia.
Yeah.
That's not saying anything about Australia. All Blacks were quite good.
Yeah.
Australia was quite good as well, but All Blacks were just
They had
better.
the Wallabies on the Sydney Opera House thingy. They colored it the Wallaby colors.
Oh.
Did you see? Yeah, it was cool. Green and blue. Green and what?
Gold.
Gold. Green and gold. I'm sorry, I don't know. I just saw it on the Opera House and it looked green and blue.
Don't kill her, guys. Don't worry.
Kill me. And Marquez is the greatest All Blacks player of all time, which I just learned today. Because he's responsible for 30% of the All Black wins ever.
And this current team is the most successful rugby team.
Okay, so someone was telling me about how they just have rugby is a thing in New Zealand, and they just go around every year and just get new players from the top teams of the players, and just everyone just does it. That's a thing? Okay.
It's like South Africa and New Zealand, specifically those two countries. They have a deep tradition where everybody plays rugby. Dan Carter started playing rugby when he was 3.
But it just seems like that's really young. See, you let them go play in the mud. No?
So they play in the mud with balls.
Okay. Hashtag Freud, who don't do New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
Okay.
New Year's resolutions are for suckers. Sorry if there's anyone who does that. If you want to change, you decide to make a change. Don't wait for a fucking date or there are a lot of people who want to make big grand gestures. Change is not about doing something once. Change is a gradual process.
Of
So
steps.
if you want to change, you start changing. You don't wait until the 31st of whichever month it is, or for Valentine's or whatever.
So what did you change this year? What did you decide to change?
My hair.
No.
What do you mean no?
No, I'm just
What did you change this year? Your hair? No.
No, because
You
it doesn't
didn't
look
change it.
No, it looks slightly longer. Was that the change?
The change is not to cut it.
I can't think of anything like I super wanted to change. I was
What
supposed
are your
to like become
resolutions?
less lazy. Next year, speaking of Valentine's, I'm gonna do my new book. It's coming out on Valentine's Day. Because I'm cheesy. I think that's only like major thing I had next year. What's happening next year? I'm turning 28. That's like, I mean...
Ooh, I was watching something today, and I think it's made me decide to change my life again. It's called All About That Sugar. It puts into a brighter light what I already knew about sugar. Sugar in excess quantities is bad for you, regardless of whether it's in an apple or in a juice or in a soda. If you take too much sugar, it's really bad for you. Even things that are assumed to be healthy have a lot of sugar because sugar is what people have used to substitute in their products for fat.
Yeah.
So they tell you it's low fat, that means it's high sugar, which is
Yeah.
not even better than fat. Fat is actually good for you. You should eat fat. Now, this is not the kind of fat I'm talking about.
No, but...
Also, you can't eat it.
No, I mean, you know...
Not really.
Yeah. Next topic is one of my favorite topics. Movies. So, in a couple of days, the 24th movie in the James Bond franchise.
Yo,
is
Spectre is
coming
coming out. They have Land
Spectre's coming
Rovers!
out! They have Land Rovers for days! And they have customized Land Rovers. Remember that thing I was watching?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Those Land
They
Rovers
look
are
so
beautiful.
fantastic.
Hey, man, Land Rover, if you feel like we could be
Aki
part of
was
your
so
lifestyle,
Even one of the ones from like 3 years ago. It's
Even
fine.
10 years ago,
doesn't
give it to me.
matter.
Give it to me.
If you like need some or Kaimuri, because she's really big this in the background.
Hey,
It's
man,
just
Defender.
Kaimuri.
Not-
Anything.
Not these are just a Defender. You don't even have to have anything like special.
Give us a ride and I want a Defender. No? So I'm really excited about it because A, I love Daniel Craig as James Bond. B, I know everyone's been eating on the Sam Smith song, but I actually like it. Do you know it? The writing's on the wall? It's a theme for... Like, it's not Skyfall, you know, but I quite like it. Also, I really like James Bond. I mean,
It's fun.
I'm excited.
It's the British version of an American action film, where the action actually has, you know, rhyme and reason. American action films like that. Fire! More! Bigger! Excellent! And that's a wrap.
Man from Uncle. I slept during Man from Uncle. Is that terrible? No, because I was just like... I mean, I love Henry Cavill, but it's like I don't like any of the movies he does, but I like him. I'm excited about Spectre. I'm also excited about Star Wars.
Star Wars.
I'm so excited.
The Force Awakens? Yes.
Yeah, I'm so
Because
excited.
the Force died apparently. I don't even remember these movies, man. I just
I've
remember
been doing a marathon.
and the guy with the horns. He was cool.
I like Clone Wars. Did you watch Clone Wars, the cartoon?
Yeah,
it
I
was
did.
so good.
And then they cut it off short.
I don't know why.
I don't know if I'm ready for Star Wars. So,
I'm ready for Star Wars.
yeah.
But I think even
Spectre,
after...
cinema, day one.
But everyone thinks it's going to be... Anyway.
It's gonna be what?
The great movie.
Why?
A
You think it's
great
gonna be shit?
movie. From the trailers. You said you can tell movies from the trailers.
Yeah, I saw the trailer and I like it.
With the chick from Blue is the Warmest Color.
Which I have not watched.
I'm gonna... Anyway. So, if there are any 2 movies that you have not watched this year that you need to watch, I will tell you at the end of the year or at the end of the season if Spectre's any good.
So far, which is the ones that
2.
you would select right now?
2 movies. Mad Max. If you haven't watched it, you're failing in life.
Yeah, that is true.
Because, I mean, that shit
Hey, man.
was
They
lit!
got flaming guitar.
There's a flaming guitarist. So Mad Max and Beasts of No Nation, guys.
Yo, man, that thing is too real.
It's
It's too real.
It's for real.
Like it starts with haha comedy and
Yeah,
then
fun
boom,
times, fun
slaps you in the face.
Yeah, Beasts of No Nation.
Like
is
any
really
good show should. It like has a very serious twist and it's very nice.
Yes, those are the 2 movies. If you haven't watched this year, you should watch it. And the other things that you haven't done this year, if you haven't, what you should do is subscribe to the channel. If you want to make New Year's resolutions, subscribe to the channels.
Check your boobs.
Is it end? It's the end. Oh well, it's personal, but still check your boobs. Because, you know, cancer isn't a tea.
Cancer die no man.
October. Yeah, like check all the time. Get your prostate check. Have you ever had your prostate check?
Get your prostate checked and then yeah, that's about it.
You've never had your prostate check?
No.
Why?
Zed.